Hey, it's Stephan Haluska here from CoolCleveland, and I am at Oberlin Conservatory talking with Kiarra Saito-Beckman as she prepares for her first endeavor into the Cooper International Violin Competition. So can you tell me a little bit about what the Cooper International Violin Competition is?
So this is a competition that takes place here in Oberlin, Ohio, over the course of 9 days, and it's pretty intense. There are 23 competitors, and they're selected from all over the world. So this year, I think 8 countries are represented.
And so this is a youth competition. So what is the age range for this?
It's 13 to 18.
And so what is the final concert of this competition?
The top 3 finalists are offered the opportunity to perform with the Cleveland Orchestra, an entire concerto, their chosen concerto, which is pretty outstanding.
Wow, no way. And where does that take place?
In Severance Hall.
Beautiful. Wow. And what day is that on?
It'll be Friday evening, the 21st.
How long have you been playing violin?
I've been playing violin since I was 3.5, so a pretty long time.
And so how old are you now?
18.
And so how did you go about selecting repertoire for this?
I chose my repertoire with the help of my teachers. A lot of it was based off of personal preference, so yeah, a lot of meaningful pieces in there.
So like what will you be playing?
I'll be playing selections of Beethoven, Mozart, hopefully if I make it to the second round, the entire Tchaikovsky Violin Concerto, a showpiece by Fritz Kreisler called Recitativo and Scherzo, and Paganini Caprice No. 5.
And what is your favorite to play of these?
Tricky question. All the repertoires is so amazing, so meaningful. But I would have to say if I had to pick one, it's one of the Bach selections that I will be performing. It's from Sonata No. 2. It's the third movement, Andante. And it means a lot to me because I've played it at a lot of different venues, but it most reminds me of my grandmother who passed a few years back, and I performed at her funeral, and that was the last thing I actually played for her. So yeah, it just carries a lot of weight in my life.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
So what are some other great experiences that violin has taken you?
Oh my goodness, all over. I'm so fortunate to have been able to do competitions around the country, and I think if I had to choose my favorite, it was actually this past year studying at the Cleveland Institute of Music. We do a lot of community outreach events, and I think there was one concert in particular that I remember. I was playing at Judson Manor, and it was just the reception and the feeling of the crowd after I performed Korngold's Violin Concerto was pretty outstanding.
And so you mentioned that you're a student at CIM, and you're only 18, so...
Yeah, so I got my GED when I was 16 years old because I decided that I just wanted to pursue music a little bit more intensively at a conservatory. So with the help of my teachers and my parents, I was able to follow that dream.
Congratulations. Best of luck to you here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for talking with me. This is Stephan Haluska from CoolCleveland, signing out.